Nick, finally 3 points to celebrate in the league. It's been a while, but what's your thoughts on that?
We needed them. Obviously everyone was getting edgy. Performances have been good, and we're just talking, me and you there off the camera. That's probably the first 45 minutes of our worst performance, and that's football for you. We go away and earn 3 points. So we're really, really pleased with the result. Yeah,
it's funny, isn't it, the irony? I mean, the amount of games we played really well in, not got our rewards, and then tonight probably not quite as good as we've been, and yet we've won 3-1.
Two contrasting teams, they was going to go long. And I tell you what, they worked hard off the ball and they put us real under pressure, and we were stuck in no man's land. Do we play football and try and play around them, or do we go along ourselves? And I think that's what happened second half. The two centre midfield stopped showing for it. That enabled us to get higher up the pitch. That enabled us to win second balls in their half and then keep the ball and then cause them problems.
Yeah, and you talked about players taking a shot. I mean, Jordan Scanlon, keeper, probably could have done better, but we got the goal from it and it just lifted us.
I was just saying, that's Abington Colliery's Jordan Scanlon. He caused problems all over the park. He was actually just coming off before he does that, and then I tell him in training, if you wouldn't believe it, in training he does that all the time. And I said to him before the game, so I can have the training ground, Jordan Scanlon. And then so he scores that goal, and then his acceleration, his pace to get the penalty, and then after that he just played with freedom, played with joy, and I thought him and Ferns worked the socks off and set the pattern for the second half.
Yeah, it was good for Jack to get on the score sheet as well tonight, wasn't it?
Yeah, we've nurtured Red. Has had a few problems off the pitch, I must say. So he's been looking after his family. Mentally, he was drained. Mentally, what he's been through, absolutely drained. So I just thought, as a club, as a manager, I had to put Jack's welfare first. And I said to the skip coming off, "Welcome back." He's buzzing again, and I'm really pleased for him.
Yeah, and the dressing room must be buzzing as well, mustn't it?
I think it's relief. I think it really is relief. We said a few harsh words at half time because it looked like men were against an academy team. We wasn't competing. Like I said, we was in between. Do we play football? Do we go long? And again, relief and belief, because you do, even though you're playing well, and I'm looking at the problems, trying where we're going wrong, and I always come to the conclusion we're playing well, we're just not scoring goals. And today we scored the goal, so it was nice to see 3 on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and we got a penalty as well.
Very unusual, yeah. We applied for that. I wasn't too sure. I'm not 100% it was a penalty because I couldn't see from my angle. Was it in the box? I don't know. I didn't appeal, to be fair. I think I'll give up appealing though. So that might be the thing. I'm like a dog, if you keep getting told off, you stop barking. So I think I've stopped barking for penalties. But that's what you get. If you're positive, if you run, you cause problems. Defenders don't know where you are. He's done the last ditch as Scanner's got the ball. And then, like I say, it's been a long time coming.
And in terms of, obviously, we've moved up to 9th now. Do we look to take it just game by game, not get too ahead of ourselves, but also say now we've set the standard?
We've set the standard. I told the boys, I was getting nervous. I was looking at downwards, and I've not done that since I've been at the football club. Looking upwards now, a lot of teams have got to come here. We've got a lot of teams around us. If you're lucky, if you put a run, everyone's got to play each other, and the playoffs aren't over by a long way. And that'll get the momentum going, that'll get the confidence going, hopefully, and we can put a good run, reverse what we've done over the past years, where at this time of year now we falter and we go. Let's put a run and let's push on.
Yeah, talking of a team fighting for the live, Workington, we've got to go there Saturday.
Tough place to go, really, really tough place to go, even though we've had a good record going there. They're a good team, again, they're direct, they've had a good result this evening, so same as anything in this league, you're not going to get an easy game, and that's one tough place to go.
And I know you've praised the fans for sticking by. Is that for them tonight?
It is. I think you could want more here, but obviously with City being on, and it's a rearranged game. I'm really pleased, and they stayed behind. Like I've said, they've not said a negative word. These fans behind me praising us. The only negativity, I think, when we was top of the league from behind like 2 years ago. They've been superb, and I'm just pleased for them because they could have really got on our back, especially letting last minute goals in and letting them down. But yeah, tonight's for them.